You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio. You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio.
But you heard it first. KO 540 is the Vlad TV of the Wave Gang.
It's me, motherfuckers.
I built this shit drip by drip, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down, cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
They say ES the fucking best. I'm on the floor.
Light some, vape something, sip some. Hey, Wolfpack, I can't hear you. Where them emojis at? TWM, where you at? I thought it was all gas. Where them emojis at? Man, it say 9:02 my time. We on time. I don't know what you got going. I don't know. I hit the button at 10. I hit the button at 10. Wolfpack emojis, where y'all at? I can't hear you. TWN with only this much emojis? Oh, this ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna get you out of week one. I got news for y'all niggas. I got news for y'all niggas. Y'all about to, yeah, bruh. I ain't even gonna start cutting up, bruh. I can't hear you. Let's go, Smith. What's good? I see my people's pulling up. I see Cito Corleone, number one for 1700. Don't get me started, Cito. You're not retiring. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You stay right there. Wolfpack, I see y'all. Let's go. This is what we talking about. This is the energy. I don't think TWM know what time it is. I don't think they've been here before. They new to this, right? Is they new? I think they new niggas in this shit. I think they knew. Kato gonna make me crash out. Paybo, let's go. I can't hear you. Juanito, what up, what up, what up? Wolf Juanito, what's good, Wolf Juanito? What's good? That gold jacket look good on you, my guy. Let's get it going, let's get it going. That's what I'm talking about, D-Lane, Jeff, Nikki, this is what we talking about. Let's go. I'm tired, boss. You stay right there. You don't move. You stay right there. You stay right there. There you go. There go the man with the plane. This is what I'm talking about. Now the energy is right where it need to be at. You know I be chilling. I know you be chilling, but it's go time. It's go time. The team is out. Ladies and gents, Facebook, YouTube, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of ES After Dark, where we always talk Wave-related activity this week, and y'all know what's going down this week. NBL is underway. NBL week 1. We got everything going. As you can see, the rocket took off last night, and we still up in the air. The rocket is still going higher. And shout out to everybody that showed up and showed y'all love. Last night, I seen the likes. Again, when y'all leave, hit the like, get it done, and get it out the way. And I see the Champs pulling on. What up, Champs? Champs is on the bye week. I see she was out here throwing the rings in y'all face. She said, look, I'm playing my Call of Duty. I got to throw the rings in y'all face. I don't care how many times we run it up. Y'all got to kiss the ring today. Shout out to the Wave Cartel. Hey, they showing how champions move. Hey, look, it don't matter. 1P, 2P, 3P, don't matter. We champs right now. Get it while it's hot or don't get it at all. That's all I'm going to say. Shout out to the cartel. They doing big things. And again, shout out to the people that showed up, showing their love. And we got, the love was overwhelming. And not to mention, for week 1, the games that we got out the way was spectacular. And I think we got 2 dislikes on that game on the week 1 in NBL. And I think I know who them 2 dislikes was. Let's start there. I ain't gonna cut nothing out. I think I know who them 2 dislikes came from launching NBL. I mean, I didn't mean to step on nobody's toes. I mean, I'm just here to get the people what they want. I'm just here to get the people what they deserve. The people believe in the product. We deliver the product. Like a wise man once told me, they don't like the dope that y'all selling. They like the dope we selling. We the ones with the dope. We got the fire shit. We got the blue magic. So we got to pull up. But I think I know who those 2 were. Let's start there. Just, how you doing? Chill out. If you're brushing to this is good. That means you're right where you need to be. Brush to this. Get ready if you want a team. I see 4 ways rolling in already for next week, and we going to get right to it. Once we done with this live, I'm jumping back in the DMs. I'm getting with the team captains, and we getting right back to work for June 7th, June 8th. We got games on the line. We got games on the line, and we getting ready to lock in. And shout out to the teams. They ready. They like, look, 4 ways, boom, right here. You ready? Oh, here go my lineup for next week. Here go the layout. I like it. We getting right to work. They keeping me busy. And this is what we need. This is the energy we need for the NBL. Now, we got games out the way. We got a few more games left. We're going to get those games done tonight. And tonight, I'm going to show y'all the standings. We're going to have week 1 standings in the books. And then we're going to look forward into the future, what we got next week. We got Cartel rolling out next week. Who likes to see the champs? Y'all like to see the champs? Y'all gonna get a chance to see the champs. Y'all all looking around. I seen these games going down. Where the cartel at? No, not so fast. The champions had a bye week. Next week when they pull up, they gonna pull up, and now you're gonna see what the champs look like in 2025, fresh off the title though. You seen what they did in free agency. They read up. And I looked at the roster, and this is one thing I want to point out. I know the ML Dub, they leaked rosters and they had rosters. We're not doing that in this league. This league, we got to keep y'all sharp and keep y'all fresh. So we're not going to be leaking no rosters. So you know what roster you get to focus on? You know what roster you get to pay attention to the most? You get to lock in on your own roster. Each team, the most important roster. It's the roster. The only roster you need to be worrying about is the roster that sits right on your team. That is the roster. You think like that, hey, you might find yourself in a Wave Cartel seat with a championship, or, you might find yourself at the bottom of the bell, you know what I'm saying? So let's get, I got to announce something real quick. I know y'all seen last night. Last night, apparently YouTube is doing something now where they got a leaderboard going for YouTube. So if you in the chat, you're going to get some XP. We got XP going right now in the chat. And last night, this was the rally of the XP. We got the XP going. You see the Dice Man, he's up there. You see Lish Lord. You see the Wolfpack. You see Babo, TWM. You see J. Monroe. You see Dub. You see MRJ. You see Maisha. We got all teams rolling in. Top of the leaderboards. Now, I might get something going for my peoples that make the leaderboards but I got to double check. I got to see how this thing looks towards the end of the year, and we're gonna get it going. All right, let me start commenting. See, we go. Don't do that. Don't do that, baby. Just chill. If that ain't your style, look, I'm not trying to force nothing on you. I gotta let y'all know what the information is at hand. We got leaderboards now. So just to let y'all know, let's get ready to get these games off the ground right now because I see y'all excited. And again, on the way out, feel free to hit the like. We're going to roll shit out and we're going to see what's going on. BJ, what's good? I see you. We're going to roll these games out. And y'all know what we're going to do, just like how we did last time. We got Immortal versus WTBD. Now, a quick disclaimer. A member from Immortal, I ain't going to say no names. They hit my DM up, almost had to crack me upside my head because I went and made their logo and emoji because I didn't have their logo. Apologies. They sent the logo. I fixed it. We got y'all logo set out. It's fixed on the roster. It's fixed on your schedule. It's fixed on the battle board. My bad. All apologies to Immortal. They're about to crack me upside my head earlier today. I had to get it right, though. I can't be getting the teams back. I can't be pissing them off because we need y'all. So let's get this show on the road. Battle 1. Immortal versus WTBD match 1. Lego. All right, this is match 1 out the gate. Killer Can, what's good? I see you. We here. Match 1. The emoji was wild. Match 1. Let's get these votes rolled out. We got the votes going. Let's get these votes rolled out right here, right now. Vote 1. Connects. Went to waiver 2. Flow. Went to waiver 2. Crown. Went to waiver 2. Definition. Tie. Direction quality. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. Waiver 2 gets the win on this. One zip in this matchup. So far, let's go to the voter 2. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Directs and quality goes to waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1-1 tie game. This is what we're talking about. It's already heated up. 1-1 tie game. Let's go to the vote number 3. Let's see what we got at vote number 3. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition, directs, and quality tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. That makes this series 2-1 right now. 2-1. We going to the 4th vote. We need a 4th vote on this one. 2-1. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. That locks in this series 3-1. 3-1. WTBD got the first game out the way. First matchup out the way. GG's. Tony's outside. For the ones that know him, that's Tony. That's Tony. Tony outside. Let's go. All right. Check this out. Both waivers look good now. Just keep it to stack. Both waivers look good. And I like that they was pulling up with the connects. It was pulling up with everything they needed. Everything they needed to get through. I like it. I like the activity. Let's go. Game 2. Y'all like game 2? Let's get game 2 off the ground. Let's go. Game 2 is about to get crazy. Let's go. Game 2. Game 2's locked in. You see the waivers. Look at the talent. Look at what we got with the talent. All right, let's run out the votes right now. Let's go. Let's run out the votes. Let's run. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition, directs, and quality. A tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. Waiver 2. 1 zip right now. 1 zip. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs in quality. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2-0 in this matchup right now. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs in quality. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. GG's a waiver 2. That's 3-0 in game 2. 3-0 in game 2. You already see what's going down. It's just like, look, WTBD is here. Now, with the talent that Immortal got the talent, but as you can see, WTBD said, no, not so fast. I keep forgetting about you. I keep trying to write us off. Y'all don't know we got talent that's sitting and they ready to go. You seen Tony, he just came out game 1. You see Lucien, he's out here. Game 2, you see he's rolling. Shout out to Africa. Who said they ain't got waivers that could battle out there? Let's start there. Who said they ain't got battle waivers out in that? They got battle waivers in the motherland. And as you can see, WTBD, they got their hands on a few. Let's get this thing going. Game 3 in this series. GG's, game 3 in this series starts now. Game 3. Let's go. Let's get these votes out the way. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs in quality. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. That's 1 zip. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs in quality. Waiver 2. That's 2 zip. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Flow. Crown. Definition. Directs in quality. All go to waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. That locks the series in 3-0. WTBD gets to win over Immortal. GG's. Now I know what's going on. Don't worry about what's going on. You might see comments. Don't worry about it. The competitors, hey, look, we're here to compete. If they see something's wrong with the 4-way, they might not like what's going on with the 4-way, but you got to give the GG's at the end of the day. WTBD, they came out swinging. And who knows? We know they got heavy hitters that's just sitting. We didn't get a chance to see that, but we may get a chance to see that going later on in the season. But as you can see, the depth on the roster can get a win done, especially in week 1. GG's, WTBD, GG's, Immortal, GG's. Y'all also get a GG's. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we see y'all. WTBD, we see y'all doing the damn thing. Y'all advance 1-0 in the season. Now, we're going to talk about towards the end of the show, once we get the other battle out the way, who y'all got next week. Stakes is going to be high next week. We here. Y'all got the champions next week. We're not going to talk about that. We can get into the predictions now, but the big test goes down next week for WTBD. They go versus Wave Cartel. I can't wait to see that matchup. But in the meantime, let's get to the matchup of the night. We talking TWM versus the Wolfpack. Now, I told y'all, for the ones that was paying attention, this is a jump out game for the Wolfpack. People was looking, oh, these are new guys. We don't know what they're going to do. TWM, they cultured already. They've been down this road before. They've been in the league before. They know what they're doing. I don't know about these Wolfpack guys. You know how they used to look. I don't know how they look now. Well, we're about to find out. Game 1, TWM versus the Wolfpack starts now. Game 1, let's go. Game 1. Let's roll these out. Game 1. Let's roll the votes out real quick. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Directs and quality. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. That's 1 zip in this series. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Definition. Directs and quality goes to waiver 1 with the all cats. Overall vote waiver 1. That's 2-0 in this series. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Tie. Definition. Tie. Directs and quality. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. GG's. That's 3-0. Game 1. A TWM versus the Wolfpack. Right out the gate. 1-0. TWM. And as you can see, for the ones they thought they was lacking, hey, look, we got hitters right out the gate. We're going to move right out the gate, and we're going to keep it moving. Let's see how we march up the ladder, and let's see how we keep this thing going, because first of all, we got with the lineups. You see how they moving with the lineup. Now we're going to keep everything moving. Game 2. Who likes game 2? Let's get game 2 going. Game 2 starting right about now. Let's go. Game 2. This is looking dope. Game 2. I think this is the battle of the Aarons, I heard. Battle of the Aarons. Let's go with the votes. Let's run these votes through. Connect. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Tie. Definition. Tie. Directs and quality. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip. Wolfpack up in game 2. 1 zip. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality goes to waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. That's 2-0 in this game 2 series. It's getting crazy. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Tie. Directs and quality. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. Waiver 1 gets that win. It's 2-1 right now. We need a 4th vote. Let's get the 4th vote. 2-1. Let's go. 2-1. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality. Tie game. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. GG's waiver 2. Look, The series is tied 1-1. Let's go, Wolfpack. TWM, series tied 1-1. We're going into a game 3. Potentially, we might have a game 4. First game 4 of the season. We already in week 1. This is only week 1. Let's just get it started. Let's go. Game 3, tied series. Wolfpack versus TWM. Game 3. Let's go. Start him now. Let's go. Battle number 3. We got the votes in. Let's go. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Tie. Direction quality. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip in this game 3. Let's go to the vote number 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow, crown, definition, directs, and quality goes to waiver 2. All cats, overall vote, waiver 2. That's 2 zip in this game 3 matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Connects, tie. Flow, waiver 2. Crown, waiver 2. Definition, waiver 2. Direction quality, tie. Overall vote, waiver 2. GG's. Waiver 2 in the game 3. Wolfpack up 2-1 versus TWM. This shit just got real. This shit is getting crazy. This shit is getting crazy because when I'm looking at everything right out the gate, I seen TWM, they out here swinging, but at the same time, I'm seeing that Wolfpack though. Y'all see them out here with the dice. They call them industry plants. I don't know, y'all might be on to something calling these niggas industry plants. How'd they get this good? They ain't even playing the league before. How these niggas get this good? Going up against a cultured team. This team is cultured. Like it or not, it's time for a game 4. Game 4, maybe this thing goes to game 5 in the clutch. Who knows? Let's go. Game 4 starts now. Let's go. Game 4. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality, tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip in this game 4. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality, waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2 zip in this game 4 matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Tie. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Directs and quality, tie game. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. GG's. Waiver 2, GG's. Wolfpack gets to win in 4 games versus TWM. This is crazy, chat. Hey, chat. Who'd have thought Wolfpack come out in week 1 versus TWM again, a cultured team? Who knew they had the roster to go 5 games, maybe even 4 games? They went 4 games versus TWM straight up. Rosters aligned. 4-way versus 4-way. And at the end of the day, when the smoke cleared, the winners. Is that what they like to do? Is that what they do in these streets? I heard that's what they be doing in these streets. This is what they be doing in the streets. This is what it's about, chat. NBL kicks off in style, regardless what you've seen last night. And they looking at it and they said WBC could never. This is a new regime. This is a new regime, and people probably thought one way or another they might not have what it takes to pull off a win versus anybody. But versus TWM though? Let's go. This is what we're talking about. GG's Wolfpack. Now let's take a look at the standings real quick. We're looking at the standings. Week 1 is in the books. Week 1 is in the books. Now looking at the standings, week 1 is in the books. WTBD 1-0. Supreme 1-0. Wolfpack 1-0. Immortal 0-1. Drip Set 0-1. Affiliates 1-0. TWM 0-1. Imperial 0-1. Now week 1 is in the books, folks. We got this shit going. Standings. I'm gonna update this to the page. We're gonna update this every week. But now we're looking forward. We're looking forward and we're looking at the schedule. And let me double check. Looking at the schedule. June 7th. We got WTBD versus the Wave Cartel, the returning champs. Next week is a pivotal game for WTBD. And I think I looked at my DMs and I think WTBD roster has been submitted already. They already ready to face the champs. Let's go. We got another matchup on June 7th. We got Affiliates versus Imperial. Then moving to June 8th, we got TWM versus Drip Set. This is the battle of the 0-1s. Who gets the win next week between TWM and Drip Set? Potentially, we could have one of these teams out of TWM or Drip Set by next week go to 0-2. That's going to be crazy. I don't know if I can see what team is going to have to deal with that, but something's got to give going into next week. One of those teams is going to leave 0-2. And then, of course, to end out, we got Immortal versus the Wolfpack June 8th. And looking at the Wolfpack, the way they came through, they might be looking like they got a strong roster. They may advance to 2-0. And Immortal may go to 0-2. I don't know. We got to see the re-up. We got to see how everything goes through. I'm going to post the standings to the page. We're going to have this on the page week in, week out to keep y'all updated. Schedules are already posted on the page. I'm going to reach out to the team captains, get everything going. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Y'all make this shit magical. We are half an hour in. We on good time. Now, of course, next week, June 7th, we're going to do what we do naturally. We're going to pull up 10 o'clock. We're going to roll the battles out. We're going to get everything done. And by Sunday, every Sunday when we roll the last battles out, we will have the standings updated. We'll post it to the page, get everything going. Now, for Around the Crown, I'm trying to get that going Friday. What's good, Cito? Friday. What's good, Cito? You want to pull up with us on Friday? I know Trell ready to pull up with us on Friday. I got to get with Drip Damone. I got to get with Brett the Hitman. Friday, what's good? Let's make Friday magical. Let's pull up on Friday, have an Around the Crown session, episode 36. Let's get everything off the ground and get the weekend going. Cito said I'm here. Well, guess what? I'm glad you're here because you still ain't retiring. I just want to make sure we clear on that. That's a bet. That's a bet. 17 months in a row? Oh, yeah, okay, I like that. I like 18. I like 20 for you, though. I think 20 is for you. The way WTBD came out here swinging, you good. You good. The squad got that. They ain't got to worry about that. You could chill. You could just relax. Feet up. I'll see you at month 20. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that came through again. Hit the like on your way out. I'll see y'all on the page. Y'all keep that brush moving.
I ain't in the NBA, the NRA, the HDMI, the HGTV, the BET, the VH1. Like, I don't understand.
Report to my office immediately.
Money related, Jay, Juan and Carlos. GG's in the motherfucking chat. Them titties tittying is crazy. Yiddies, yiddies, yiddies.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
I'm trying to get y'all a dope soundbite, but I don't know. I ain't got one. But they say ES the fucking best. I'm on the floor.